Hello there, welcome to Country Curiosity, your way to exploring the world through your screens. Today we journey to Philadelphia, known as the City of Brotherly Love. It's famous for its pivotal role in American history, serving as the birthplace of the Declaration of Independence and the United States Constitution. Let's discover 15 of the most unusual rules you might encounter in this city. Don't forget to like this video and share it. Let's start. First on our list, no hand fishing. Casting a line with your hands to catch a fish in Philadelphia is strictly prohibited by law. Anglers are encouraged to use appropriate equipment like fishing rods and reels, with bare-handed fishing considered an unlawful practice. Second is ice cream cones on Sundays. In the charming streets of Philadelphia, a peculiar law has persisted for years, hinting at a time when Sundays was sacred for religious observance. Legend has it that consuming ice cream cones on the sidewalk specifically on Sundays is prohibited. While this law might seem whimsical, it reflects a historical reverence for the Sabbath in a city known for its deep-rooted traditions. For number 3, the bicycle bell requirement. Philadelphia's bicycle regulations include a curious demand that every bicycle must be equipped with a functioning bell. While it's certainly a safety measure, this rule appears somewhat outdated in an era where modern bike lights, horns, and other advanced safety features have become commonplace. 4 is pretzels and water ice separation. Vendors in the city are forbidden from selling both soft pretzels and water ice in the same bag. This seemingly bizarre law likely traces its roots to past concerns about potential food contamination. Number 5 is horses and lampposts. Philadelphia has an intriguing law that expressly forbids tethering horses to lampposts or street signs. This law is a relic of a bygone era when the city was home to more equestrian transportation, and it reflects concerns about potential damage to public infrastructure. Next is no sleeping on refrigerators. An unusual law makes it illegal to take an open-air nap atop a refrigerator. This peculiar regulation can be seen as a part of broader public nuisance regulations, aiming to discourage unconventional or potentially dangerous sleeping arrangements in public spaces. Another one, no parking near a fire hydrant. In common with many places, parking too close to a fire hydrant is prohibited in Philadelphia to ensure unimpeded access for firefighters during emergencies. 8. Singing upon police request. Delving into the whimsical side of the city's legal history, Philadelphia has a light-hearted law that obliges citizens to sing a song if requested by a policeman. Though seldom enforced, it adds a touch of eccentricity to the city's legal code, serving as a reminder of its unique character. 9 is no public dyeing of poultry. In a regulation aimed at hygiene and preserving public decorum, Philadelphia strictly prohibits the dyeing or skinning of poultry in public spaces. This rule reflects a historical concern about messy and potentially unsightly practices in public areas. Number 10. Fortune-telling licensing. Offering fortune-telling or psychic services without the appropriate license is illegal within the city's jurisdiction. This law underscores the city's efforts to regulate such businesses and ensure consumer protection. Next is the snowball restrictions. While rarely enforced, Philadelphia maintains a law that makes it illegal to throw snowballs at anyone or anything not involved in an organized snowball fight. This seemingly whimsical regulation adds a touch of charm to the city's legal landscape. Another one is the bathtub singing ban. A curious law suggests that singing in the bathtub is illegal in Philadelphia, a quirk that may have been aimed at discouraging noisy disturbances in residential areas. Although it might seem outdated and unusual, this regulation has managed to linger on the city's books. 13. No tree climbing in parks. Feeling like a monkey today? Climbing trees in Philadelphia parks without obtaining permission is expressly prohibited. This rule is likely in place to protect both the trees themselves and the safety of park visitors. Another is permits for pinball machine permits. Philadelphia's regulations require individuals to obtain permits for owning or operating pinball machines. This law likely stems from historical concerns about the association between pinball machines and gambling, emphasizing the city's commitment to responsible entertainment. Last but definitely not the least, public nudity prohibition. Aligning with prevailing social norms, Philadelphia, like many urban areas, generally prohibits public nudity within city limits. This law underscores the importance of maintaining public decorum and preserving the comfort of all residents and visitors. That wraps it up. If you've enjoyed this content, we'd greatly appreciate your support. Please consider expressing your support by giving our channel a like and hitting that subscribe button. By doing so, you'll remain connected with our upcoming travel-related videos. Furthermore, we invite you to join our community of passionate travel enthusiasts. You can do this by becoming a member of our Facebook group and giving a thumbs up to our Facebook page. You'll find all the relevant links in the video description. If this video piqued your interest, don't forget to explore a similar one titled, Discover Chicago. Deciphering 15 Bizarre Regulations. We trust you found this information both captivating and enlightening. Stay tuned for our next adventure. Safe travels.